Let's start with our big three stories of the day, and we start just west of here in Ohio. Big issue on the ballot today, special election, people voting on abortion rights and whether or not to protect those from lawmakers or to allow Ohio lawmakers to make rules regarding abortion. Huge issue, one that's garnering national attention.
In Erie, there's 2.5 more hours left of the 12-hour-long day known as Erie Gives Day. We'll have a live report on the effort to boost funding for hundreds of local organizations.
And new details about Erie Coke. The Pennsylvania DEP releasing a report showing just how badly contaminated that site is. We'll break down what they found in dozens of soil and groundwater samples.
We're going to talk a little bit more about these stories as we move to the main desk here. And the first story that we are talking about is Erie Coke.
Erie Coke, big story here. Recently released report from the DEP calls the Erie Coke site, and this is a direct quote, a potential threat to human health and the environment. Among the findings in this report, unsafe levels of benzene in half of the groundwater samples, what they call criteria exceedances, meaning above acceptable levels of arsenic and vanadium in dozens of soil samples, and a conclusion that manufacturing waste was dumped into Lake Erie. That hurts all of us. We have a lot more on this coming up on Erie News Now at 6.
This is a day leaders from, meanwhile, local nonprofits and hundreds of other organizations have been waiting for. It is Erie Gives Day, the 13th annual event hosted by the Erie Community Foundation. Now, it started at 8 in the morning. It lasts until 8 o'clock tonight. And this is a chance for people to donate to their favorite cause on the list. Our Lisa Adams and Elspeth Meisner have a closer look at the tote board and the ways that you could still donate tonight. That's coming up in a live report.